So have you ever wondered if a career in UX design is a good fit for you, or you want to know what it takes to succeed in UX design? Well, in this video, I'm going to go over the common traits and personality found in successful UX designers. Let's go. How's it going? It's Enoch Madrid, and I'm back with another topic on successful UX designers. And what they have in common are these two things. Number one, they really enjoy what they do. And number two, their personality fits right in. It's as simple as that. But before we dive into the pursuit of a UX career, there's some questions that I want you to ask yourself so we can be clear on whether you'll enjoy this field and have the personality traits that are going to help you succeed. So here we go. Question number one, do you enjoy problem solving? Because problem solving is like second nature to a designer. And in UX, all you're doing is seeking creative solutions into a design that aligns directly with the user and the business objectives. I also like to think of this trait as a problem radar, making it easier for you to identify issues, not in a negative way, but the ability to find opportunities and improvements in your everyday life. Which leads me to the second question. Are you passionate about improving other people's lives, or do you think about how things around you could be improved? I don't know what to call this trait, but I like to think of it like a facilitator. You know, somebody that tends to enjoy helping, making things easier for others. In UX, when you design your solutions, you're thinking about ways that simplify the experience for others. You truly care about what others experience because you have empathy, which is the third thing I like to share with you. Empathy. So, do you have empathy for other people? So empathy is your ability to understand and feel what another person is experiencing from within their frame of reference. It's like putting yourself in the shoes of the users to know exactly how they feel when they're interacting or using a product or a service. And in UX, having empathy is very important because at any given project, you as the designer, you're going to act as the advocate for the user's needs whenever they're overlooked by the rest of the team. You're going to be their voice, basically. So talking about teams, my next question is, are you comfortable and confident speaking in front of a team? You really don't need to be a good public speaker, but you will need to be a good communicator. Presentations are very common. I personally get to present my design solutions every Monday at my current job. And at first, it was very uncomfortable giving presentations, but as with everything, you get better with practice. The key is to communicate straight to the point and be clear about what your objective is. So the next question that I want you to ask yourself is if you're a great listener. In UX, since you're going to be working towards finding solutions and working with different team members like product managers, developers, and different stakeholders, it is very important for you to be able to listen and have a clear understanding of the problem that's being presented that you need to solve for. All right, question number 6. Are you driven and self-motivated? Now, being proactive is one of those traits that also applies in other disciplines, but specifically in UX, being proactive means that you're going to be ready to wear many hats. You're always going to learn new things, new skills, new tool sets, and have many opportunities to be creative. And you're going to need that self-motivation to learn new skills whenever it's needed. Question number 7, do you manage your time well? So in order for you to manage many different tasks, you're going to need to be disciplined with your time. Being able to manage your time effectively is another trait that will help you in UX. And this is the last question that I have for you. Number 8, do you view yourself as a future leader or someone who can inspire and earn the trust of others? For you to provide valuable solutions to your team or any company, you're going to need to be trustworthy. You'll need to be a person able to be relied on by stakeholders, managers, developers, and other team players. And Really, the best way to earn it is to be truthful and transparent with your solutions by bringing facts, sources of truth to the table that back up your design decisions. Also, by being open to suggestions and opinions of others without feeling critiqued or attacked. So, if you've answered yes to most of these questions, then you, my friend, are a perfect fit for this career path. Regardless of what your background is, you probably already have some kind of skill that will translate into UI UX design, whether you lean towards being artistic or being more analytical. So if you want to know more on how to get started in UX, go see my previous video on how to get started on becoming a UX designer. Well, I hope that this video has brought you some value and helped you out in some way or another. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.